just give us your thoughts.
You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that? So go.
Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 5 of Can We Not Knock It. And before we start, just look at its magnificence. It is magnificent. Super chuffed with that actually for 20 quid. Anyway, without further ado, let's get caught up. So, pre-season. Finances, not so good. We're over budget already. That was mainly renewals. However, it's still not good. We were told we were going to get 1 million for TV rights over this season. Excuse me. But the projection is we're still going to be 600 grand in the hole. And we have sold 3,000 season tickets nearly. So from 300 to get to 3,000 we're expecting. That's without moving ground. Pre-season, I mean, some of it was in last season where we smashed teams that were way below us, and then we played two that were better than us. We ain't done too bad. Squad-wise, dynamics, they're okay. We've even got a bit of green. We've just got to stay up this season is our goals. We've lost the assistant manager, but we already had 6 out of 3 coaches, it said at the time. So I couldn't get another assistant in because they won't let me have another one because we're already over the limit, and it was like that when I got here, so I couldn't do anything about that. So I've had to promote one of the existing coaches, Gonzi Bobe. I mean, he's rubbish, but you got to do what you got to do. So we're a coach down, so that's no good. Squad wise, it's pretty thin. We've got a lot of injuries over pre-season. We're still short a third choice backup goalkeeper, a second choice defensive midfielder, although we've got a midfielder that can slot in there, and we're super short up front. We're working on 3 strikers, and I don't think the strike force is as good as last season, if I'm honest. So we'll look at the transfers quickly. There's more than that. Some of them are obviously going to be last season. So we've signed this fella on loan, Bilal Baloyi. He don't look too bad. He's out of contract at the end of the season, so if we can, his potential's quite good. If we can get him up, we might be able to nick him on a free. We're going to have to look at last season then to see what else we brought in. Yeah, okay. We brought in Nadaba. He doesn't look too bad actually. I don't know how good he's going to be. We'll see. He looks like he's got potential. He's only 22. Strength, there's a lot of them not very strong. He's not the tallest, so he's no Nakwana as far as heading the ball, I don't think. Although he has got heading ability. What's his jumping? It's not great. But he can finish first touch, and he's got some pace on him, so we'll see. We signed Methethwa. He is going to play the Mazzala role, but he can also drop back into the DM role. He's got pretty good stats. 13s and 12s. There's just off the ball that's a 9 in his greens. So we'll take that. 31 though, but it was on a free. Everyone's on a free. We had him from Swallows. Then from Barocca we had, I don't help myself with some of these names, do I? Lecco. He's going to play this centre midfield attack role on the left. Again, there's only his off the ball that's an issue. His pace is going up, and he's only 23. And we signed Mashago on a permanent deal at centre back, who I don't know if you're going to put him in or the loanee yet. We'll see how we go. And then out. Does it show out? It doesn't show out. So we didn't transfer him, we just let him go. Release players. So Seizu went because he was keeping his options open. Death, same as Diaz. They were like, oh, please keep us. Sorry. Enjoy life in the first division where they've signed. Nwande, he went. Mackay, I mean, I'm saying who could we hardly use them. Chorke, he was AMC that we hardly used. Bina was a striker we never used, and Masuku was the DM that we wasn't really a DM. He was a midfielder that could kind of play there that we didn't use. So that's caught up. Tactics wise, I'm struggling to find a deep line forward, and I'm wondering what else I could play there. I mean, if Mbada, who's injured by the way, could play complete forward, which he can't. He can kind of play deep line forward. He's going to have to, I'm afraid. I was really struggling to find one. So we're going to get on with the first game, and we have got Sekhukune United at home. Maritzburg have already won their first game. They played the night before. They got promoted along with us. I don't know how this is going to go. I know that should be on attacking, that's for sure. Positive. We can hardly put a bench together. So, is Brighton fit now? Almost. So Brighton in goal. I mean, honestly, he's made a Poppadoms Brighton. Matsibi at right back. We'd rather play Mukamela, wouldn't we? Who's fit. He's not going to be happy about that. Matsibi thinks he should be playing week in, week out. He signed a contract to say so. So we're going to have trouble with him later because he's not going to. Kamalo, definitely. And then centre half. Do we play the new kid? Or do we play Mashago? I'm going to play the new kid because he's slightly fitter. Is he left-footed? Fairly strong. You'll do for me. A lot of two-footed centre-halves I keep coming across. You can't find one normally. Right, Matuka at left-back. Yes. DM is normally Mkwanzi. He's just come back to fitness. Do we play him? Is he a better Masala? That's something I'm going to have to look into, you know. might well be that we're better off playing him there and dropping this fella, even though we hadn't signed him to play in that position. I might try that. To be fair. Could we change this role? I know I'm waffling here now, but I'm just having thoughts as we start to play. Is he a better? He's not really a better deep line, but he's a segundo really, and I don't want them in the team. I only like that in a 2 on a double pivot really. So I think we're going to do that. But the Mazzala, we're going to try Makwanzi there. Probably not the time to experiment first game of the season, but there we go. Then Lecalano. So on the bench, Fatsisi is injured. No good. I can't seem to. Oh, yes, his work permit's expired because he won't sign a contract, so you can't apply for a new one until he signs his contract, and he wants stupid money, and he can't have it, and he's not even very good. Mazezu. I was going to keep him round just for cover, but I'm trying to get another centre forward in on a loan at the moment, so we've still got time in the window to get a couple of loan signings if we can that don't cost too much wages. So yeah, so Maloko, yeah, he can play. It's a toss up between him and Namwera. We'll keep Maloko. Up front we're struggling. Ramsuia, I don't rate him at all, but again, he was already at the club. He's pretty bobbins, but everybody else is injured, so I can't even feel the bench. So, and we haven't got much of a squad. I can't pick him because he won't sign a contract. And how long's Nabada out for? A groin strain, 8 days. Okay, so we might have him back by the end of the episode. So there we go. Can't really put a bench together because we've got nothing in the reserves that we can play either. Super short on numbers. How we're going to get on this season, I honestly don't know. I think it's going to be a struggle, if I'm honest. Yeah, we'll try and score first. Yeah. I think we're going to struggle. And let's see how many are here. That's a bit of a better crowd. I can't say that it's huge. But we were only getting 300 and something last year, weren't we? We had a couple of 400s. The bottom tier's open at least. And 3 sides of the ground are shut, but the bottom tier's open now. 1,363. That's the biggest crowd we've had since we've been here. Oh, and we're on key because it was pre-season. I always play on extended, or when I'm new to a club, I actually play on comprehensive when I'm trying to put a tactic together. Then drop it down to extended for the episodes. And when I'm playing on my own, but pre-season, if I've already got the tactics sorted, I only play on key. Go on then. Oh, Zulu nearly off a corner, near post. That'd have been a great start. Oh, Maloko can't quite get there. I mean, a 3-point start of the season, yes please. We wouldn't mind that, would be first game. We've just not got to finish in the bottom 2 spots. Bottom spot gets relegated. Last but one goes in the playoff. Mukamela. Mathewa. Makwanzi. Oh, he's giving it away. Luckily, he's lifted it over the bar. Mukamela. Kamalo. Leaves it over for Zulu. Maloko. He's put Lecalane through. He tries to chip the keeper. Oh! Audacious. But over the bar and another corner. Oh, we're holding our own here. 71% possession after 25 minutes. But a couple of chances. And that's a nothing ball. Matuka now with a throw-in. Leko. Matuka. Zulu. Leko. Ramsuya. Tame header. Couldn't really get above it. But you know. It's all us at the minute. Kwanzi now over the top for Leko. It's a good running, lad. Pick out a man there. Zulu. Oh, how has he missed the target? How has he missed the target?
For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting.
Right, Mathewa. Kamalo. Mukamela. Kamalo. Yeah, I don't remember them flags in the bottom tier before. Above the tunnels. Come on then. Makwanzi. Oh, squares it to nobody. Matuka. Oh, pings it. Where was everybody? Oh man, we're missing the Kwana. Oh, Makwanzi's got absolutely smashed somehow. He's going to have to come off. We'll do it at half time. There's only seconds left. Well, it's a good half, lads. You've got to be pleased with that half, I think. But hampered by injury, potential thigh injury. Oh man, we could do without another injury. Right, here's the problem now. I think he can play there. He's going to have to play there. He's more of my spare centre midfield attack, but he can play the Mazzala. They're pretty interchangeable, to be fair, the midfielders. Oh, I've got some more shift to show you as well. We'll do it before the next game. Like Mukamela. Or Muku. Kamalo. Oh, well done. That was a tight situation. He's kept the ball. Well done. Zulu now turns in the box. Oh, that was a good shot with his left peg. Forces the keeper into a save. And we got a corner kick. I'll tell you what, I didn't expect us to play as well as this. We'll probably lose 1-0, but oh my loco, oh my days. We do look a bit toothless up front. But I did expect that, to be fair. It's probably where we're weakest. Well, this is their first spell of pressure. Oh my days, I told you. Right, we got a corner now. Oh, what a stinger from Kamalo. Now the other centre half's got it. Oh, tries to square it across for Lecco. Can't quite do it. That's a great pass. Right, let's make another change. Let's bring... Oh man, I've got nothing on the bench to go up front anyway. Let's bring them where on. This is the problem, is I haven't got any options on the bench. All I've got now is defenders. We've made 2 substitutions in midfield. Well, 3 now. Got nothing up front. So... Although I could change the fullbacks, they are fairly attacking. It's not like they just sit at the back, is it? Especially the left back. Zulu, Maloko, Matuka. Come on, lads. Oh, crowded out. Oh, penalty. Fucking hell, he was running them ragged. Right, well, this is reminding me of most teams. Oh, what a save. They get promoted to the Premier League that play good football in the Championship. Like in Norwich. Or my own team, the Albion, under Tony Mowbray, when they played nice passing football, or a little bit, you could even say, under Slaven Bilic. Soft in both boxes. Play lovely football between the two 18-yard boxes, but can't keep goals out and can't finish. Other than that, they play the game lovely, but you can't be soft in both boxes, man. You've got to be solid at the back and have a cutting edge up front. And at the minute we have no, like I say, I'm still in the window, but we are struggling with cutting edge. Because we should have took them chances first half. Yes, get in there, another set piece though. Kamalo, it's 1-1. Should have scored from that other corner, and Zulu should have scored. Let's switch the 2 fullbacks up. And get some legs down the flanks. No more than we deserve that goal, but that penalty save has kept us in it. Oh, go on then. Oh, the last thing I need him to be injured though. He's not, he's alright. Their players are struggling for fitness. I have absolutely, another reason why we've got a lot of injuries, I have ragged the arse off these in pre-season. I don't know if I've ever shared my pre-season training, but it's brutal. We hardly get the ball out. I just absolutely work them like dogs. I'm convinced it makes them stay fitter throughout the season. Right, look at the numbers. We should have won that. Trust the process. Yes, we all like it when we get told trust the process. Yeah, he didn't have much luck in front of goal. Yeah, just not very often the centre half scores. 1-1, take that. Take that all day. First game, why not? Now we've got 2 games in a week. Right, Mukawanzi injured for 9 days to 2 weeks with a gashed leg. Alright, well, that's not my training regime, is it, that? But we could have done without that. Right, we've got a press conference. But before we do that, I said I've got some things to show you. So, just so we can keep up with what's going on around the globe, because we're doing the Pentagon. So in the Premier League, Arsenal won the league, followed by Man City, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, Spurs, Newcastle, Villa, Burnley, Sheffield United and Luton got relegated. Leicester, Leeds and Borough were promoted. In Serie A, AC Milan won the league. Then Napoli, Roma, Atalanta, Inter, Lazio. Then Bayern was first and second. I don't know why I've done that. Oh, I think I pressed return. It was Bayern, then Bayer Leverkusen, Borussia, Leipzig, Augsburg and Wolfsburg. Then it was Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Bilbao, Real Betis, and there was spelling mistakes all over here. And Sevilla in La Liga, Ligue 1, Paris Saint-Germain, Olympique Marseille, Monaco, Rennes, Montpellier. In the Champions League, Man City beat PSG. In the Libertadores, Internacional won. Didn't say who they beat. Couldn't find that out. Al Hilal beat Burium in the AFC Champions League. That's the one we're bothered. No, it's not the one we're bothered about. America beat Inter Miami, and somebody or other beat the Pyramids in the one that we want. But we can't manage those teams, so Egypt's not in here. So I wanted to show you that, and then I wanted to show you, I'm sure you're aware if you've seen me do it before, how anal I am with the squad and how I work out. Basically, just in case you are new, I take every position I'm going to use in the squad, put the players in a spreadsheet, put the green attributes in and divide it by how many to get how good they are if they're prime attributes. So Matuka, for instance, is 11.17 rating in his main attribute, and overall ability is the blue ones and the green ones combined 10.65. So you can actually see the Zulu that we don't play, P Zulu at left back, is actually a slightly better player than Matuka. Because he comes out 11.50 in his natural positioning, what he needs, and the same rating overall. But they aren't the be all and end all, these figures. Sometimes you just get a feel playing the game who plays better and who's in better form than somebody else. So I just wanted to show you that. But the reason I wanted to show you is because here we go, team rat. That's accidentally moved. So that's the squad, and then I'll put in there the positions and then how they've improved. So the most improved player last year that we kept was, that shouldn't be there, was Ramsuya, who hardly played, nearly got a whole point. Makwanzi, 1.39. That was him. What an improvement. I've never seen an improvement in that beginner player in a season in a long time. And then overall, the squad rating divided by how many players are in it. That's an important note to make. I've got to change it. Every time I add a new player, I've got to make that divisible by an extra number. So our overall squad depth last year was 9.77, and this year it's 10.18. So we have made some improvements. I know it's super anal, that's the way I play the game. I can't just look at things. We all learn and take information in differently. That's how I have to do it. Some people can just look at the squad, look at a player and go, oh yeah, he's quite good. And then look at the player and go, yeah, he's not as good as this fella. And a lot of people use that little graph, the compare thing. It just doesn't sink into my mind. I have to do it with numbers. Anyway, right, enough Rayman stuff. Let's do the press conference, and I'll be back in a sec for the second match. Right, we're back for the second match then against Cape Town. There's a bit of a break after this game, and thank God, because we might get a couple of players back. I mean, more injuries. Matsibi's gone down. Stay on the bench. Fatsisi's back though. Makwanzi's out. Oh my God. I have got a striker on the hook. waiting a work permit, but he wants 700 quid a week, and that takes us well over our wage budget, and I just don't know whether I should do it or not. I'm going to have a think about it. I'm going to keep the team the same. See if he gets his work permit first, then I'll do me Rayman stuff with the numbers. Pressure's all on them, so what have we got to lose? Should have played the away tactic. Might have to change to it. What's the squad mood like? Yeah, it's good. Wow, look at the size of this stadium. Nobody in it, mind. It must be one of the old World Cup stadiums. I think there's going to be a few like this where massive stadiums from the World Cup but nobody in them. Same as South Korea. I mean, I think as long as we stay up, they won't bitch too much about the wage budget. Basically, they need to put the wage budget up because you just can't run a team that can stop up on 13 grand a week. Well, not that I can find anyway. Nobody wants to play for like £200. Right, Moloko. Go on then, son. Unlucky. Offside anyway, I thought he might have been. Great header. Right, Moloko. So I think the long-term plan is, obviously, if we get the chance to go to a bigger club and try and get this Champions League equivalent knocked off, I don't care if I bought the shirt. And I know another pen. Oh my God! Fucking shooting yourselves in the foot. It's 2 pens in 2 games. Oh, he ain't going to save 2, is he? Bloody hell. Anyway, yeah, we'll jump ship. But I'll keep this save. I think I might do this one on stream. I'd like to see him into the new stadium and establish him. They run so well with the ball. Oh, that's a great ball in. Two in 2 minutes. Well, we don't need to see it again. If you've given it, you've given it. I don't need to see the lines, whatever. If it's been given, it's been given. Right, I know I'm quiet. I'm not. Oh my, done for pace. Should have been 3. Murdered for pace. It's not that I'm in a mood because we're losing. I expect to lose a few, especially away. I'm just trying to work out what I can do to legislate against that. So first off, come on, Mukamela. Oh my God, how unlucky is that? I think we need to drop the line because he got murdered for pace. And if that's the pace of the strikers, we might have to drop the line back a bit. Gotta be careful though. I don't want to dismantle my tactic and throw the baby out with the bathwater. Well done. Cupido, like his name. Graham. At least I can say that name, Graham. Rhodes. Oh, he stole in there. Oh my God, what a striker he is. Holy shit, that live movement into the box. Okay, these have got some players. That shows how far we've got to come, that does. Look, he's nowhere and then bang. We've been given a lesson here, boys. Right, Mathewa. Back to Kamalo. Mathewa again. Mukamela. Just trying on. Oh, it's offside. That's not how you time your run. What's the other kid from the other team? Right, come on, then on the break then, lads. Perhaps not. That's a good ball. Oh, by the way, I meant to mention we lost our assistant manager. I can't remember where he went, but he went somewhere in this division. He's got a better bloody job than we have. Tipped over by Brighton. Yeah, whatever you can think of as assistant, mate. I'm thinking myself. I ain't a lot of point in adjusting it all this match. Because I'm already 3-0 down. We ain't going to score 4 goals, are we? Right, let's get Fat Cece on. Namwera. Zulu. We could do the fully fit squad. Oh my God, that should have been 4. Is it the post? It's been a long time since we've been murdered as badly as that on the XG and that. Oh, that's a good ball though. Pick him out. Pick him out. Oh, that's him.
Hey, Buzz! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting!
I mean, okay, deflection, but still. No way through. I can't believe we've not scored that. Come on, Mukamela. This is a goal. Oh my God. How's that not gone in? Well, we might have to make some changes next game. Right, Zulu. Can you pick out a man? Ramsuya. Oh, Ramsuya. He's hopeless, him, to be fair. I mean, he couldn't get in the team last year. And now all of a sudden he's a starter. That tells you the trouble we're in. It's not like he's a new signing. We had him all last year and he hardly got in the team. And now he's like one of the first choice strikers. Well, mainly the other kid's injured, to be fair. We have signed a better player, but he's out. So let's not forget that. I keep forgetting that. And I've got another one on the hook, which I'll look into. Depends what his figures come out at. If he comes out somewhat hopeless, like 8s and 9s, it's got to be above a 10 before I'm actually going to go through with the transfer. I'll just see if he gets a work permit first and then I'll work it out. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. That's offside. More possession, more passes completed. Soft in both boxes. Same number of shots. One less on target. Same number of corners. Cutting edge at both ends. Well, let's cut the penalties out for a starter. Can't afford to give a penalty away every game. Away from home, drop the line. Oh, go on then. Oh my God. That's a great ball. Oh my God. How have we not scored? I don't know what to say to him. I don't want to shout at him. And where at? That's a great ball. Go on in. Sold him short with that pass, but we've picked it back up again. That's a great ball. He's onside. Oh my God. You got to hit the target. We've had a real run of chances there at the end. A real spell of pressure. But at the end of the day, we've lost 3-0. This normally goes wrong. Did yourself proud. That's all I asked for. Yep, told you. It was a bad idea. I think they're fairly ambitious. Oh man, no, I'm unhappy about my team talk now, and now I've got a problem with it. Right, fine, I'll change the way I do them. Fuck off. If you want a bollocking every week, you can have one. Right. Oh, that's annoyed me. I will... How long have we got before the next game? Do we all seem to play every game on a Wednesday in this league? So it's 2 weeks today in the calendar. So we've got a couple of weeks off, get some players back, and then we're back for the home game against Richards Bay. So see you in a sec. Right, we're back for the third game. No movement in the transfer market. Apart from I've got a fella on trial. I've not even looked at him yet, to be honest with you. Only came in just. Striker. Tried to get the Quine on loan again. He's been transfer listed by his club, but they want 35 grand and won't let him out on loan. So I can't bring him back either. The other fella's still waiting his work permit. We've got Black Leopards. I was just trying to remember. Who? Our assistant left to go and manage. Well, let's just go through them all. I'm sure it was in this division. It was Peter, weren't it? Perhaps he wasn't then. No, it wasn't. I thought it was in this division. Maybe it was the one below. Did I just see Sean Bartlett there? That's not Sean Bartlett there. No, it's not. Okay, right, well, let's get on with the game then. We're playing Richards Bay. Enough waffling. Right. Muntali, Mukamela. I've changed the centre half. I brought Mashago in. Oh, he's not fully fit. Well, he's playing. Matuka, I'm going to bring Zulu in, who's also not fully fit. I played the reserves in the week. Well done, tried to get him up to fitness. Bring him on the bench. Barder's just come back from injury. He got injured again when they had him 15 days off for the gash leg. He's still going on the bench though. Okay, at least we got they might not be fully fit, but we've got a full bench. Right, Maloko, I'm dropping him as well. Let's give Fat Cece a run out. I'm going to find something till we happen across 3 points. Let's just have a quick look at this fella. We haven't got his stats yet. Elias Mukwana. Available on a free transfer. I bet he wants daft money. If he's any good, I'm going to pay it. Might be careful with team talks now. Don't even read what they are. Right. We really need to get our first win now. We don't want to go 3 games without a win if we can help it. 34, according to the press, they reckon 35 points is the magic number to stop up in this division. We've got 1. So we've got to find another 34 from somewhere. It's like 11 or 12 wins, isn't it? That's a pen. Oh man, you'd give it the other way. Right, come on then. Ramsua. Oh, Ramsua, no. You've got to hit the target, kid. Right, Namwera. Slide him. Slide him. There you go. Finish it. Save from the keeper. How many's here today? 1,400. I reckon we've sold 2,700 season tickets. Not many people using them. Oh, he's unmarked. Oh, I mean, he wasn't unmarked, but he got the beat of the defender, is what I meant. He stolen a yard on him. That's a great challenge. Zulu to Zulu. Go on, do him. Do him. Yeah, they're a bit quicker in this division. He was absolutely leaving folk for dead in the division before. Last season. It's not happening for him this season. Keeping the ball well as usual. That's a good ball around the corner. Come on then, Namwera. Oh. That's a great challenge. Main. It's tough, but we're doing it. Referee. It's tough, but we're doing all right. Just need some of these chances just to start dropping. Like, so unlucky. I mean, we weren't unlucky to lose 3-0 last game, but how many times did we hit the post and the bar? He's unmarked in the middle. Oh my God. Give the ball away in the middle of the park, that never helps, but lads. Lads, that was shit. Right, 3 changes. Baloyon for Mashaga. Matukron for Zulu. P Zulu the left back. And Lefala on for Fat CC. Come on then, get there. Shoot. Oh. Man. We might end up getting sacked yet. I mean, I always say playoff time. You know, like Luton got promoted and the manager's all happy last year, but basically you've just succeeded yourself out of a job. Because if things are going harshly in November, even though you got them promoted, you end up getting fired. Sometimes it's as well to nearly make it and not quite get up. Alright. Let's try. I know he's not fully fit, but let's just have a little look. I'm sure he can play 10 minutes. I've got one more change. Mkwanzi. Let's swap them over. Let's swap them up. Yeah, and then bring Mkwanzi on in that position. There we go. And let's have a little look for 10 minutes at Matheswa, whatever his name, Mathewa, in his proper position. That I bought, well, not his proper position, but the position I bought him for originally. Oh, we're going to see nothing. Oh, oh no, it's not the end of the game highlight. We're going to have one more highlight. Let's hope it's ours. Let's hope we score from it. Up Matuka, Lafala. Down the line for Zulu. He's drifted wide. He's crossed it in, and where is a mark? Oh. It's just that little bit of quality. Dawdled. Ball's behind him. By the time he's turned, defenders on him. Right, here we go again. Numbada. Let's have a look at him. Numdaba, rather. Let me get his name right. Go on then, son. Oh. Come on, last chance. Get there. Oh. And that's it. So, not a great opening episode there. 1 point from a possible 9. There's no point in being nice to them. I don't like that. We're not scoring our chances and we're letting too many in. Not quite in the relegation zone. Look, 3 teams haven't got a point. When are we going to come back? Oh, that was his professional debut. Oh my God, I didn't realise I was trying to play that's never even played football in, apart from reserve football in his life. And our season hinges on him. Okay. Right, well, we'll see how we get on then. Schedule when we coming back. Right. Should we come back for... We've already seen those. Super Sport, just before the winter break. I think so. Super Sport, Stellensbosch and Swallows. And then we can do one around there and then one at the end. Yep, that's what we'll do. Right, well, as always, appreciate the views. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Until next time. Up the Leopards.